Today's video, we are going to be discussing how you guys can level up your health core. Now, if you guys don't know what your health core, you should know what your health core is, but I'm just going to say it anyways. So, if you go over to player and you have two things in player, Horse and Arthur. So, you're the main character you play as Arthur Morgan, who's the main character of the game. So, if you go over here to health and click and go over to progression, it's going to show you how you can increase your health. So you can either get into fist fights, you can get into bow shots, or fishing. Now, do not get into fist fights or anything, because if you get into fist fights, you're going to end up getting in trouble with the law. You're going to get in trouble by starting up too much chaos, and you might end up getting beaten pretty bad and you might die. But bow shots and I think fishing are probably the best two to do in the game. As you guys can see, just a minute before I just started recording, I just ranked up to level 7. So like, look, as you guys can see, I have 804 progression on my health. So if I go from there to 1,000 and 100, I will have max health. So, there are some things in the game. There's an item in the game that if you just select and you take a swig of it, or drink it, or like just take a sip of it, it gives you a crap ton of health. But I don't think you can get this at convenience stores or general stores or anywhere else. I think you can only find it in other places in the game, which is ridiculous. But yeah, bow shots and fishing are the best things you can do right now. I've been mainly I've been shooting my bow and arrows. There is a way for you to get a lot of kills and a lot of health while using a bow and arrow. Like, for an example, like I shot someone, I shot 5 enemies with my bow and arrow, and it took only 2 kills for me to rank up my health. I don't know how it's possible for you to rank up that much health, but as you guys can see, you know how. Here's the proof why. Look, I'm completely out of arrows. I'm completely out of bow and arrows. I'm telling you guys, the controls for your horses in this game, every video you guys see me on my horse, it's always me hitting a tree and falling off. It's just the way the system is with these horses are a little hard to control. So, gosh, my throat hurts from talking too fast. So, also, there is a way for you to, hold on. Alright. So, actually, we're gonna go back to roads. And we no longer have the law after us. And you guys are probably wondering why I have a new horse instead of the Arabian. This is an Arabian horse. So as soon as you enter chapter 4 and you complete a mission with Dutch, it shows that you are allowed to buy an Arabian horse. And now this is another female horse. You can only get this as a female. I don't know. But if you sell the Arabian white coat horse that you find randomly, it's like only 125 to sell, or 105 to sell. But if you buy this Arabian horse that costs 1,050 cents, you can sell it for 525, half the price that you bought for it. Now, I have unlocked ways for me to get a lot of money in the game. I've been doing stagecoach robberies. Now, it doesn't take long for these stagecoach robberies to, for these...
Yeah, I paid for my shit. Paid with my body and my mind. Hey, mister, will you give me some money?
I'll give him $1.
Sure. Oh, thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. How would you like to leave? This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Grays moved here, a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during
I
the
should
war.
have not given him money or greeted him
so?
because we'd be
Yeah,
talking.
sure.
We're having a long conversation. Okay. So if you go into the general store, there is a
Take a look. Any questions, feel free not to ask.
there is something that you can get to increase your health, but I don't think you can get it. Yeah, I don't think you can get it, but it's like a type of thing that you drink, and then you'll be able to you'll basically level up your health as soon as possible. So I'm completely out of arrows, and I'm almost out of ammo. So we're mainly going to be...
Here.
We have a lot of money, so we ain't got nothing to worry about. Yeah, I don't see it. So, if you go to gang hideouts, or if you complete missions for you to get those, to get arrow shots. So what I'm trying to say is, like, look, if we go and do a mission right now, we'll be able to, do something. You know what? If we go and do this, stagecoach information. So, if you guys don't know, a while back when I did a video, I mean, not a while back, but like a few days ago, I did a video where we saved Josiah Trelawney. He gave us a chance for us to where we will be able to go and get a like, the mission was basically where we went and robbed a stagecoach, and we have to be stealth and grab a lot of money. Now, what I like about these stagecoach information missions is that they're literally robberies, to where there's either money, there's antiques, there's ways for you to take them back and sell them to Seamus at the fencing. But there's some missions where you have to take it back and make sure that nothing breaks or anything else. I've had broken an antique statue while I went over a hill, and it is possible that they are fragile. So if they literally say it's a fragile delivery, you have to be easy and you have to go at a minimum speed. But there's some missions where they're transporting goods where there's a lot of lawmen protecting it, and you have to shoot your way through it. As soon as you get into chapter 4, as soon as you get done with chapter 3 and enter chapter 4, you unlock semi-automatic pistols. So it's 250, but it's mainly but if you put those together, that's like a total of $500, because if you want to dual wield these, you have to buy 2 of them separate. You have to buy another 250 and another 250, so I think that's a total of 500 or 400, I'm not sure. But if you also use your bow and arrow while doing these missions, and as long as you have your Deadeye, right now I do not have enough Deadeye. So if you buy Kentucky bourbon or bourbon, however it's pronounced, you will be able to increase your Deadeye. But the unfortunate thing is that your health is going to go bad. But you know what? No worries, because if you use others like brandy, if you use brandy, it won't tear down your but you will kind of become drunk and everything else, which kind of sucks. Like, it will get you really drunk fast, so If you guys want to know how to do that cool animation with your gun, make sure you use it as a, if it shows this symbol, that's the offhand holster. So here's what you're going to do. So let's holster it. So that's a normal holster. So if you tap L1, it brings your gun out. And if you tap it again quick, it brings it back in. But if you want to do it to where you're spinning the gun, you, watch this, you double tap it and you'll get this cool holster spinning animation. I think that's pretty cool. So if you want to get the stagecoach information, you must complete that mission of Josiah Trelawney. So if we go over here to if we go over here to story, we go over here to load game. No. If we go over here to progress and go to story, we're 39% done with the story. So if you go over here to chapter 3, this is it. Friends in very low places. Trelawney causes a distraction as Arthur robs a stagecoach in Scarlet Meadows. So complete this mission and you will have the permission to go to any post office. Literally, if you go to any post office, or, well, I don't think it's any post office, but if you go to the one in Strawberry and you go to the one in Rhodes, they will give you stagecoach information. But here's the downfall to this. It takes it a while for them to get more stagecoach information, so go do a mission or two, and you'll be able to go back and do it. So if you want to do a story mission or go back and do a stagecoach robbery, play a mission, go back, and they'll already have something for you. There is a downside to this as well. You do waste like only, I understand it's just $2, but it's, say if you don't like have that much money and you waste $2, that's another downside. So get money, get more money in the game. If you guys don't know that I did an AFK glitch about yesterday, go check that video out. You'll get $20, you'll get unlimited $20 bills, and you'll pick it up, and you'll just keep picking it up, and you don't really have to keep tapping it. You just hold it and you'll get more money. So coach convoy tip. So this is what, so here's how you do this. You have to go to Alden, pay $2, and you have to read this information. So it says right here about the stagecoach tip. Railway bridge northeast of Hillhaven Ranch. Convoy of coaches coming from the north. Expect good money and lots of guards. Be real careful. So make sure you have a lot of ammunition, and make sure you have your health full and your Deadeye system is all, or your Deadeye core is all the way up. So go all the way down here and you'll be able to click on where the location is. So you don't literally have to read it, like you don't have to read the whole description. You can literally just open, like as soon as you like pull it out, and like what I'm trying to say is as soon as you pull it out, you don't have to read it. You can just put it right back away. So you don't have to read it to get to know where the location is at. All you have to do is just pull it out, look at it, and then put it back in. Put it back in your satchel, and you will be given the tip on where the location is at. So I bought this brand new Arabian horse, and it is a female, and I named her Sherry. And what I like about this is that I can actually put stirrups on here. So I have hooded stirrups that cover like the soles of my boots. So basically, it increases. It decreases the core, like I don't know, like here, sorry about this, but like if you go over here to stirrups, hooded stirrups, so the core rate is 0%, acceleration and speed is double the amount, but the core drain rate is like minus 50. So what you're gonna want to do is if you guys want to know how to do so, here I'm going to get my bow out, and I have 40, and it is tough. Like you can't aim at enemies while you're moving with a bow and arrow, because you know the arrow is going to curve off. So that's why you need Deadeye for this. So all you have to do is just stand and wait. It doesn't take long. There is the coach. You can see it. There's the coach. It has 1, 2. Wow. So this is gonna be interesting. No, I'm probably not going to do that. It's probably going to cause it to... See? I told you, the Deadeye system. Alright, so this is not going well because, I mean, like, you guys know right now. God. Oh! Okay. So... do not do a mission to where there's a lot of people just, oh my gosh, it's just, yeah, we're just going to cancel this mission. So this actually counts as a mission, so you can either retry it or do it. I recommend do not doing that with a lot of bow and with a bow and arrow, because I mean, like, there's a lot of guards. I don't even know how that's even possible, how you can pull that off, but maybe there's a way, I don't know. But, yeah, so all you need to do is just, okay, how are we at our camp? Are we literally at our, oh, okay, well, we're close. So there's a way, so that's how you're gonna do it, is just shoot. That mission was really tough. I mean, like, I couldn't even, I mean, I got at least 2 kills, so... it was, so my progression on health was at least 100. No, I keep saying 100, but it's okay. We're gonna see our health now. Progression, it's still at a 804. I literally don't get it. I mean, we just took down 2 guards, and that's all it gave us. Okay. Okay, so look, there's a bank robbery mission, so we're gonna do that mission, and I'm gonna show you guys on how. So there is a bank robbery mission available right now, so.
What?
Take it easy with that stuff.
Okay, so I'm not sure. So ammunition, and I do not see a Dominoes, Visions, Grub. Now, if you guys are low on health and go over to the pot and everything, you know.
You okay, Charles?
Yeah. You did good getting the boy back.
All on the path now.
Just gonna move mine. Wait a few days to bring back another, so So this so stew or grub can help you it gives you a lot of health, like legit a lot of health. So yeah, we're trying to do a mission to where we can actually get. Yeah, we're gonna go speak to Hosea and. Hold on. Donate to camp. Okay. If it shows that there is a mission, a bank robbery mission, then where is it? See, it says missions right here. Mary Linton and Hosea. Okay, we're gonna go speak to Hosea. I mean, I haven't talked to Mary Beth, of course, but you know what? We're gonna do this.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linden is finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old shit.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this mission actually, so yeah, that is gonna be how you can rank up your health. It's just you can either throw knives, throw tomahawks, or do anything, and you'll be able to do that.